Well, whoop-dee-doo. You're not late. You're just in time. The Hairy Scary Hangout will begin shortly. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown with me, Cliff. You got about 15 minutes until showtime, so grab your drinks and snacks, settle in, and enjoy the pre-show. Yeah!
Yes, sir. That was the worst accident I ever seen.
Oh, my ovaries.
He won't be awake for an hour or so, and I'll be back by then. Might be a good idea if you'd look in on him.
Yes, Doctor.
Stop rushing me!
It didn't work this time, did it, Dick?
Excuse me?
Oh, I know you've crossed against the red light a lot of times before. And have been pretty lucky at it.
Dork-sided!
But you can't be lucky forever. Sometimes things go wrong. That's why you're here.
Who are you?
You ought to know me by now. I've been trying to keep you out of trouble all my life.
And your name?
I'm known as Good Judgment, but call me Judge. For a minute, I thought you were going to take my advice at that intersection and wait for the beginning of the green light.
Back off, Jack!
But it seems you were in too much of a hurry to make that ball game to bother thinking about good judgment. Good judgment? Phooey.
Satan?
Why don't you leave Dick alone?
What?
He doesn't need a babysitter. You and your advice. Look both ways.
I'm the devil.
Wait for the green light. Don't play in the street. Ah, kid stuff. Dick's old enough to take care of himself. You think he's an idiot or something?
Yes.
He would be if he listened to you. And it's a cinch your advice hasn't exactly helped him.
Who's this fellow?
Oh, that's Bad Impulse. Imp for short. He's the character who told you it was okay to cross against the red light.
Bogus.
You see what happens when you listen to him? That's a lie.
Yeah.
If a guy did all the things some people think he ought to do, he wouldn't have any fun at all. And another thing.
What's that?
If you hadn't confused him with all that safety hokum, he could have dodged that car easy. Look, if he would have stayed on the curb, he wouldn't have had to dodge anything. Okay, so he had a tough break. These things just happen. They just happen? That's exactly what Officer Davis was talking about when he came out to your school the other day. Remember?
No.
And now, here are just 3 simple rules that will help you be safe.
This lame story he's about to tell me?
1, look both ways before crossing a street.
All right.
2, watch for turning cars. And remember that the driver of a turning car can't always see you.
What are you talking about?
3, Always remember to walk on the left side of the highway facing the traffic.
What else?
And that way you can see the oncoming cars.
You confusing me.
Accidents do not just happen. People make them happen because they take chances and because they violate the law that was made for their protection. Be careful, and you'll not only help yourself, but you'll also help the driver behind the wheel.
Or whatever.
He has a job just driving his automobile without worrying about pedestrians crossing in the middle of the block or against red lights.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Now, you see this line?
Yeah.
The first part represents the reaction time, or thinking distance. That is the distance the automobile will travel before the driver can get his foot on the brake. The rest of the line shows how much farther the car will travel before it comes to a stop. If a car is traveling 20 miles an hour, it takes the driver 45 feet to stop, after he knows he must stop.
Boring.
Now, this line indicates the distance it takes to stop an automobile going 30 miles an hour. The first part shows the reaction time of the driver, while the second part shows how much further it takes to stop the automobile, making a total stopping distance of 78 feet at that speed. That's why you're asking for trouble when you take chances at an intersection.
Oh, is that a fact?
Or when you try to cross the street in the middle of the block. Or when you play in the streets.
Oh, come on now, Dick. That's third grade stuff. That accident you were in was the driver's fault. He could have stopped in plenty of time if he was any kind of a driver. They ought to take his license away. I'd say the driver did everything he could to stop. Don't you think so, Dick? Get a load of this guy. Some friend is judge, trying to blame everything on you. Why, if I were you, I'd...
Now, just a minute.
Shut up!
Judge is right.
Oh, let's forget the whole thing. It's not that important. Not important? Are you kidding? It's something everybody should know about and remember and do. Da-da-da, da-da. Oh, listen to that guy talk. One more crack like that and I'm going to come over there and break one of your legs. A lot of other guys are going to be in trouble, too, if they try to beat the red light or if they play out in the middle of the street. So what's wrong with playing in the street? These kids can take care of themselves. What do you want them to do? Sit home and play patty cake?
What's wrong with you?
It's true they're big enough to take care of themselves, and that's something pretty important. But it certainly isn't very smart to play out in the middle of the street or to take unnecessary chances, especially around traffic.
Damn right.
The guy or girl who takes a chance is gambling with his own life. He makes things difficult for automobile drivers, no matter how careful they try to be. You see, it just isn't good sportsmanship to play in the street where drivers have to stop for you. It's a lot more fun to play where you can concentrate on the game, and it's much safer. So let's all sit home and cut out paper dolls. That's a real bright remark, Imp. Just about your speed, all right. And I suppose you know just the right thing to do? You bet I do. All kids like Dick have to do is use a little common sense, and their chances of growing up to play on bigger teams someday are a lot better.
You know, I never thought of that.
Duh.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to play ball again.
No.
What if I can't? What if I can't ever walk again? Oh, I just gotta.
Now take it easy, Dick. That's the trouble with listening to bad impulse. When you listen to that guy, there's a lot of things you don't think of until it's too late. Now, hold on, Dick.
What?
Don't let him get you all mixed up. We've had a lot of fun together.
And look where I am now.
Well, that's the trouble when you take chances in traffic. Sooner or later, your luck runs out. Kids take chances every day and get away with them. Who wants to wait all day for a light to change to green before starting across the street? Why walk walk down to an intersection just to get to the other side.
Whoa!
Why go to the playground when there's plenty of room in the street?
Signal, set, 2, 4, 6, hike.
You know, you just have to be on your toes, that's all. After all, what do cars have brakes for?
Yes, and all you have to do is just slip once. And I don't think it's worth it.
Neither do I, Judge. No, sir.
I think everyone who has gotten past the first few grades knows the safe thing to do around traffic.
Yes, Judge, we know them, but a lot of times we ignore them, the way I did. They're easy enough to remember if you really want to.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Always wait for the beginning of the green light before crossing a street. Cross only at intersections and stay in the marked zones if there are any. Never cross between intersections or come out from behind parked cars.
Ooh, he likes girls.
Play where you don't have to worry about jumping out of the way of automobiles. If you have to walk along the edge of a road, walk facing traffic. And at night, wear something white so you can be seen more easily. Well, Dick, I hope that you and I can stick more closely together after this.
Don't listen to him, Dick.
Now Judge is right.
You don't care what happens to Dick, do you? All you try to do is take the out of life.
No, I just try to protect people.
Who needs to be protected? Who needs to be hurt?
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Well, young fella, you must have been having some dream.
Dream? Yeah. Now I remember. The accident. I guess I'm hurt pretty bad. Doctor, will I be able to run and play ball again?
No.
We'll talk about that later.
Doctor, I had the craziest dream. It was about Judge and Imp. Judge was right all along.
Oh, you just better take it easy, son.
I will from now on. Especially now that Judge and I understand each other.
That boy's as strong as an ox and just about as smart.
Judge?
Sure. Judge is my pal. Good judgment.
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these, and whoop, 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 whoop.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh, my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey, gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right. There's no time like showtime, baby. So let's get this party started.
Hey! Happy Friday, one and all, and welcome to another exciting episode of
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout! Episode 285.
That's right, and I'm Grim Gory, your funky monkey.
And I'm Janet Decay, your yummy mummy.
That's right, and around here, like we say as always, it's DTF, and that stands for Down to Friday. That's right, folks. We're going to Friday your brains out tonight. We're going to Friday you like you've never been Fridayed before.
Wow, Grim. Well, that sounds like fun.
It does, and that starts with F too.
Yes. Some fun, fabulous F words.
Ooh, is that a super chat we got right off the bat?
It is a channel membership. So we want to thank John Johnson for gifting some channel memberships to some fans out there. If they, the channel memberships has to do with our YouTube channel and supporting the channel by becoming a monster member.
So thank you so much for doing so. Yes, and wow, we have a great show for you tonight. It's our pre-Thanksgiving Day show, the pre-Turkey Day show, which is obviously next Thursday, right? So
oh yes,
won't be on that night, obviously. But anyway, we're going to do our best to entertain you in a holiday fashion tonight. Yes, we have a great old suspense movie for you.
Yes, The Black Raven from 1943. This one's like a suspense type of mystery movie, but it has a, we'll talk about the actors later. There's a little bit of a horror film connection.
That's right. And we have all the accoutrements, the dressings, all the things, the trimmings that you would expect for our Thanksgiving show. We have our rescued reels, 2 installments of it, 2 heaping helpfuls of rescued reels tonight.
Ooh, some chunky side dishes there.
Yes, Thanksgiving themed, of course. And what else do we have? We have our
prize giveaway.
Our What Do You Do's, a really cool new product that we just got in that some of you already have ordered.
Yes.
That we're going to talk about in a little bit, that you can get your grubby little hands on, but supplies are limited, so we'll get to that in a little bit.
And we have some fan mail that we're going to share later.
Fan mail's always fun.
Some fan mail we're going to open.
We have What Do You Do's, we have a TV Showtime travel, again, just a big, it's like a Thanksgiving table full of, crammed full of stuff.
And so speaking of stuff, we're going to give away to one lucky winner at the end of tonight's show.
Yeah.
Another poster. We gave one away last week. Neil was last week's winner. So this will be to one of you guys out there.
Yes, suitable for framing, of course.
Yes, it's an 11 by 17 poster, and we can sign it for you.
Yeah.
And to be a part of that prize giveaway, all you have to do is when you're watching us on our YouTube channel live, you just comment in the YouTube chat, and I will be writing down all of your names.
All
and
right.
I'll be putting them in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket.
Ouch!
And we will pick a lucky winner out of my bucket.
Oh boy. Yeah. So hopefully you wear your stretch pants tonight or your sweatpants, because you're going to be full to the gills tonight. You're going to your gills turn green with entertainment, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's do some shout-outs here. We've got the mini monsters.
Oh, okay, we got that too.
There's a lot of people that watch with their kiddos. We're not necessarily a kid's show, but we try to keep it for most ages.
Well, it's juvenile
and,
like one.
Parental discretion is always advised.
Yeah, especially with tonight's movie from 1910,
1943.
All right,
so I've got Miss Future Petunia, the little zombie ghoul, and she usually hangs out with me here. And you've got, who's over there? Fartworth?
Fartworth's back, yes. Fartworth's back. Back again. Hey, Fartworth's back. Tell a friend.
All right, Petunia and Fartworth. Okay,
He's all excited.
Are we ready to do the mini monsters chant?
We are ready. And
okay.
A 1 and a 2 and a 6,353. Mini monsters, mini monsters, roar, roar, roar. Mini monsters, here they are.
Mini monsters shout outs too. There's Layla and Joey and Andrew and Wyatt and Macy and Autumn.
Oh, calm down.
Hi, minis. And then Ramona and Sheena and Kenton and Parker.
Burp him.
Wow. Hey there, mini monsters. And if you guys out there have a mini monster that you want to be on the shout out list, all you have to do is email us. And that email is...
Oh, you're going to make me drive now?
And that email is...
Hold up. You kind of threw this at me here. I got a bunch of stuff going on here.
There we go. Our email is themummyandthemonkey at gmail.com. And yeah, just send a first name and we can add them to the list.
I'm burping fartward, huh?
And Petunia, she's gonna go sit over here to watch the.
Are you all good, buddy? You all good? Okay, there you go. There we go. Here. Can you fly? I forget. Oh well. I guess not.
Oh, he's okay. He's like practically an animal.
Oh, he's been through worse. All right.
He's molted a few times, and yeah, he's a little strong.
He's got a hard head. All right.
Yeah, okay. Don't try that at home, Benny's.
No.
All right. Magic Macabre Mirror. Magic Macabre Mirror. Tell me who be here. There's Connie Cleary, Dane Stotzer, J. Michael Harris, Cheetah, Mr. Kalan, Fulton Pierce, J. Mars, Connie Cleary, William Cook, James Muscarella, Amanda Childers. There's Chris Stewart, Dynamo Chen, Ken Harrington, Scott Freeze, Retro Rama, Ron Brunty, John Arvey over there,
Hi-yo.
Campbell's Soup, Captain Billy, Travis. Let's see, who else is here? There's so many of you guys.
Keep on going.
Roboto, let's see. Okay, I already said Dane. Sorry. The chat's going kind of slow right now. There it goes. Virtual Vicky.
Hey.
John Biggins. Ron Brunty. Phyllis. Baron Sardonicus. Ken Harrington.
Wow.
Toy Painter 1. Benjamin.
Hi-yo.
Captain Billy. Oh, we already said that one. Trent Lewis. Sean Moore. Okay, cool. Some repeats there. And Rog. There's Rog.
There's a lot of folks in the chat tonight. We're also happy that you're here. Hey, the more the merrier. We got room for everybody around the Thanksgiving table this year, right?
Oh yeah, there's always room, and we can always get one of those little folding tables. Like the where the kids sit.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
We could pull up some more folding tables.
Yeah. So pull up a chair and share a scare with us tonight as we bring you part one of tonight's Thanksgiving movie. I guess some people have turkey. Tonight we're having
a turkey of a movie.
Black Raven.
The Black Raven.
So here we go.
It's some type of bird.
Part one, and of course tonight's movie has all the drops and all the sound effects and cool stuff that you come to know and love from a grim round sound movie. So here we go with part one of The Black Raven, right here on The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Hey!
Wendy, you go outside and see that everything's locked up tonight. All right, Bradford.
It's me. It's Ernest C.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Mecca lecca hi, mecca heiny ho.
Stay where you are and keep your trap shut.
Uh-oh.
So, Whitey,
What up?
I thought you had 10 more years to serve.
Yeah. But I was so anxious to get square with you that I busted out.
That's nice.
I could have knocked you off when I first come in, but I had to face the judge when he handed me my rap, and I want you to do the same.
You're crazy.
Maybe stir crazy. If I am, I got you to blame for it. I've been laying up there in a pen while the Black Raven's been doing pretty good for himself. We were partners when the dough was rolling in, but when the law cracks down, you don't know me from a yellow dog.
All of a sudden, you got too smart to take orders. When I saw what was coming, I protected myself. Why should I get into jam? Because you were a fool.
That's your story. It's the way it looks from where I stand. You double-crossed me so you could grab the works.
Mm-hmm. You could be wrong about that.
Yes. And I could be right. You weren't satisfied with a 50% cut. So now I'm going to give you a 100% payoff.
Andy, come here, quick.
Hey!
All right, go easy, man. Don't break his neck.
I wanted to make sure I had him.
No doubt about that.
He don't know his own strength.
We'll take him to my room. Bring him along.
Okay.
Put him in that chair. What's the matter? Didn't he like the service? He's suffering from rapid delusions aggravated by a moronic mentality.
Is that bad?
Might prove fatal.
I hope it ain't catching. Let up on me, Raven. I won't bother you no more.
I'm quite sure you won't bother me anymore.
What are you going to do with me?
You've still got another 10 years to serve. That'll keep you busy for a while.
Don't turn me in. I'll promise to leave the country and never come back.
I'd be a fool to take a chance on trusting you when I don't have to.
You!
What a dump.
I'm scared and excited, too.
How do you do?
I'm told you can slip a hot guy across the Canadian border.
Excuse me?
I don't think I know you.
I'm Mike Bardoni. You're the Black Raven. Have that mug put my car away.
Andy? Oh, I'd like to dry out sometime tonight.
Maybe you'd like to see today's paper.
Register, please.
I don't think so. I'm in a hurry to get across the border.
It's liable to rain all night. You may as well be comfortable.
Well, maybe I'd better.
I'm going back and clean the crackers out of my bed. I'm expecting company.
Mike fought down in the big shot. In solid with the state organization. Taking the underground to Canada. What's the answer?
My racket's paying off big, so Tim Winfield decides to take over and make me an office boy. When I don't play that way, he tosses me to the coppers. I'll come back when the heat's off and settle with him.
Tim Winfield, huh? He's a bad man to fool with. Others have learned the hard way.
All right, so it won't be easy. You think I got where I did by being a cream puff?
Yes.
How about some grub? I didn't take time to stop and eat.
I'll see what I can do for you.
I don't want Wendy's chili.
The bridge is washed out. You'll have to turn back.
Oh, dear. Are you sure I can't get through?
I just said the bridge was washed out. I'm sorry.
But just a minute, mister. Are you sure it's impossible to cross?
Listen, buddy, if it was possible to cross, you don't think I would be standing here?
Oh, no, of course not, mister. But how am I going to get over?
You are nuts.
But is there no other way? This is a matter of life and death.
Whose? Yours or mine?
Oh, please, now you're joking. There must be other roads.
Sure there is, but they're all washed out.
Well, have you any idea how long it'll be before the bridge will be fixed?
That just depends upon how long this storm is going to last. But if you must wait a while, there is a little shack down the road belonging to the highway police.
Oh, no. If I have to wait, I'd much rather take a room for the night, or until the storm subsides.
Well, then turn back about a mile to a place called the Black Raven. They might be able to put you up.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
This dude is the rudest, crudest dude I ever met.
The bridge has been washed out. You'll have to turn back.
Do you have any idea how long it'll be before we can get through?
I'm afraid it won't be for some time.
Is there any other way across the border?
No, sir. All the other bridges have been washed out, too.
Do you know of any place around here that we can stay until the storm blows over?
Yeah, a mile back down the road is a place called the Black Raven. I'm sure you can get accommodations there for the night.
The Black Raven?
The Black Raven.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What are we going to do?
I don't know, darling. But we're not going to give up, even if your father's political influence did keep us from getting a marriage license in this state.
I wish we hadn't tried to elope.
Why, dear?
Father's a vindictive man, and I'm afraid he'll make trouble for you.
He has no political influence in Canada.
We're not in Canada yet.
No, but we will be. We'll manage somehow in the morning.
I hope so, before Father catches up with us.
Well, we'd better get out of here before this storm gets any worse.
You said it, Buster.
This howdy-doody looking mother fella.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Yeah? What for?
I just beg your pardon, that's all.
Don't bother me, screwball.
Are you the proprietor?
No. He's out in the kitchen scaring up something to eat.
Good evening. Did you want a room?
Yes, the highway bridge was washed out.
So I heard. Let me take these.
Oh, never mind. I'll carry these.
All right. This way, please.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Your register, please.
Oh, look at that.
Going to Canada?
None of your business.
Yes, I thought I'd spend my vacation up there.
Excuse me.
No!
Why don't you watch what you're doing?
Sorry, pal. I hope I didn't break your bottle of
Peanut butter.
I'll show you up your room.
Oh, you again.
Oh, Andy, there's another car outside one's putting away.
Another one? Oh, if this keeps up, I'll never get dry.
You let Andy have the key to your car?
Oh, yes, of course.
You come with me?
I beg your pardon?
Nasty weather for traveling.
I'd consider that an understatement. The bridge is washed out, you know.
I know. Will you register, please?
Yes, thanks.
Blah, 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 blah. Yours truly, some bozo.
Miss Winfield. Any relation to Tim Winfield?
He's my father. Do you know him?
Known him by reputation. He's a very prominent man.
You see, we lack his blessing. That's why we're planning on being married across the border.
I can well understand that.
Well, she must be a cool chick.
I may as well take you all up at the same time.
Fine.
Alrighty.
Oh, would you pardon me for just a moment? If you're ready, I'll have Andy take you on your way.
Oh, there's no hurry. I'll stick around for a while. I like it here.
I'm going to look forward to seeing the Mummy and the Monkey real soon.
Welcome back to the WOR-TV Holiday Movie Special. Now we bring you the original King Kong starring Fay Wray. Today's classic films are brought to you by Corinthian Communications and their fine clients. Tomorrow afternoon, starting at 1, WOR-TV presents a full afternoon of action and adventure. Jack Palance stars in Godzilla vs. the Cosmic Monster, followed by Godzilla vs. Megalon, and then Godzilla takes on the Smog Monster.
Get a color TV for Christmas or a portable TV. Get a TV for Christmas now because Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale is going on right now with prices so low he's practically giving TVs away. Shop around, check all the advertised specials, get the best price you can find, then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat him. So get a TV for Christmas. Get it now because Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale is on right now with prices that are insane. Crazy Eddie now with 10 great locations in Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Syosset, Paramus, East Brunswick, Union, Westchester, Westbury.
He's got
lots of fun, it's fun around faces. You can put different noses and eyes in their places. It's lots of fun, it's fun around faces. You can crank them up and round they go. It's lots of fun, it's fun around faces. The hat goes up and down and you can change the faces. It's lots of fun, it's fun around faces. Up and down around they go.
Fun around faces comes with everything you see here from Hasbro's Romper Room division.
You'll get a great big smile out of every Delwood product because at Delwood, we put our hearts into everything we do.
The world's largest comic book and science fiction film convention is coming, and you're invited. November 27, 28, and 29 at the New York Statler Hotel in Manhattan, opposite Penn Station. Tons of old comics on sale. Scores of guest speakers, including film star Caroline Munro. Movie previews and art contests. November 27, 28, and 29 at the New York Statler. Tickets available at the door. For information, call 212-594-7850. 594-7850.
NBO's got ties, shirts, sweaters, outerwear, a store full of presents.
My Christmas budget is less this year, but at NBO's prices, he's getting even more presents.
We discovered NBO last Christmas and bought all our men presents here.
Gosh, you can't believe the money you save.
I buy Christmas presents at NBO because it's so logical. You get the exact same merchandise for a lot less money.
NBO!
Livingston, Ocean Township, Woodbridge, Paramus, Clifton, North Plainfield, Carl Place, Yonkers, Queens, and Westport.
If you want to win the game, you gotta take a good aim and get the most marbles with your hippo. Playing Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Hey! Hungry, Hungry Hippos.
Hooray! Hungry, Hungry Hippos is the name of the game, and whoever hippo gets the most marbles wins.
Got it. Playing Hungry, Hungry Hippos. Hungry, Hungry Hippos.
I win!
Hungry, Hungry Hippos from Hasbro.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus now at Meadowlands Arena. Also coming to Nassau Coliseum December 3rd. See your newspaper for details. For best seats, get your tickets now.
The Leather Warehouse. Out-of-this-world fashions at the lowest prices in the galaxy. Look for one near you.
Radio City Music Hall presents the Magnificent Christmas Spectacular. Watch the magic happen as the fabulous Rockettes bring the toy soldiers to life. Buy your tickets now at the Music Hall box office, Ticketron, or call Charge It. Fall head over heels in love with the Christmas show.
Thanksgiving begins a very special time of the year for us. It's the time of peace and reflection and of getting ready for the new year. One thing we should all be thankful for is that we live in America, where we have the freedom to change things and the opportunity to grow. I'm Bob Fenimore, speaking for all the staff of WOR-TV, who join me in wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving.
Well, well, well.
Wow.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Mummy the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Ha-ha.
And we watched part one of The Black Raven from 1943, and then we also watched part of our Rescued Reels.
Yeah, part one of the Rescued Reels installments, because there were so many from this DVD, or it's a DVD digitized
from a VHS tape.
Of a VHS tape from 1981.
Yes.
Now these are pulled. I will show commercials from tapes that I found, out and about on my adventures looking for stuff recorded on VHS and otherwise. But this is a show that's been circulating in the collector's market for a while. It's King Kong tape out of WOR-TV, as you saw in New York. But they also showed it in different stations, and in Channel 43 here in Cleveland, they also used to show King Kong. Here's an ad for it, or that's the Star Trek thing here. Back in between 1977 and 1982 or 83, every Thanksgiving night at 8 p.m. they would show King Kong on Channel 43 here in Cleveland. And here's another advert for it. From a newspaper. They would show an hour of Bugs Bunny cartoons before.
Oh, how
fun. At around 8 and around 9 p.m. King Kong would be on. But I guess they actually did that here too. I forgot about that because down here, if you look around towards the bottom of the ad, they showed Godzilla movies and Son of Kong and some other big monster movies all weekend too here in Cleveland.
So monster movies and eating Thanksgiving,
they go hand in hand.
Food. I guess they go
somehow
together well.
But that I hope I find a copy. The WOR thing from New York's cool to have because it's got the commercials in it. It's from 1981. But I would my holy grail is finding one of those years. Somebody may have a Betamax machine or something and taped Channel 43 here in Cleveland.
That would be amazing, right?
Thanksgiving night. King Kong would be great to have with commercials.
Now I wonder if other cities did that too.
They did. I think Chicago did it. They had like sister stations.
Oh,
so
okay.
WOR did it. And we did, here in Cleveland, they did some sort of, version of that, and in Chicago as well. But that's where these commercials are from this circulating show that's out in the collector market, or the trader. It's a tape traders. But more of that coming up later.
Yeah.
And what are we doing next?
Well, coming up next, we have our the movie stuff.
Oh, the Snacktoids.
The Snacktoids, yeah.
How silly of me. I mean, I hear everyone's stomachs out there growling.
I know. Everybody, if you're watching a movie, you want to have your snacks.
That's right. As like Janet said, it's time for The Mummy and the Monkey Snacktoids. New yummy snacks.
Old movie facts.
And what do we have to snack on tonight?
Well, I have, and these were on sale at the Giant Eagle.
Oh, sales. So important.
Fall leaf corn tortilla chips. They're actually shaped like fall leaves.
Show them.
And they were only $1.29 a bag, so I bought 2 bags.
Can I have one? Are they turning? Were they green at first and they turned yellow and orange? And
maybe.
Red?
Mmm.
I got a rock. Now what do I got? I got like a leafy shaped one.
I'll have to try those with salsa. I forgot to bring the salsa out with the chips.
When you're talking? That's a lot to handle. I don't know if you could do that. You can barely chew gum and walk.
You're right.
You got that bag crinkling everywhere?
Yeah, I'm going to move the bag.
All
right. So you guys watching in YouTube land, put in the comments what you're snacking on. And there's a lot of people commenting here. Sea salt and vinegar poppable says Mark. Dawn is having Doritos. And Reseller Life says I'm still at the Goodwill bins. Oh,
I'm sure he is.
They locked the doors and left him in the store overnight.
It's a dream come true. I would love that. You get first dibs on everything.
And let's see. Popcorn says Ken. Crunchy Cheetos says Lawrence. Boston Baked Beans. Oh, wow.
Ooh, stay away from me.
Oh, yeah.
Those are candies.
And ice cream, says Grandpappy. And Reseller Life, thank you so much for the super chat. You don't have to do that.
Man.
That's so
That's
sweet.
very cool, Rome. Thanks.
He says I'll stay at the bins until Monday.
Yeah.
He's shopping at the thrift shop.
Good seeing you there today, man.
Mm-hmm.
Little inside thing.
Okay. So, tonight's movie. Oh, these are so good.
They're not too corn chippy.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're not.
They're good.
They're not as Frito as I thought they'd be.
They're not like overly flavored.
No, they're good.
There's just a little bit of salt. Okay. The Black Raven, 1943, is tonight's movie. And it's a mystery movie. So there's this big rainstorm. All these people are going to the Raven Inn because I guess the bridge is washed out. The roads are washed out.
Not again.
That's the closest place they could go. And, there's, you'll see more later on, there's, it's kind of like a whodunit type of thing going on later. It was directed by Sam Newfield, and he directed over 250 movies.
That's quite a bit of movies.
Yeah, mostly westerns and dramas from like the 1930s, 1940s, that era. But, he made some murder mystery ones too.
Right.
So this is starring George Zucco. You saw him at the inn. He was working at the desk. He plays Amos Bradford. And he was a really famous character actor from mostly the 1940s. He's
been in about every other movie we've shown on here, too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. He was in a lot of low-budget films and some big movies, too. He was in 96 films. Dead Men Walk was one of them.
Showed that.
The Mad Monster.
Shown that.
The Mad Ghoul.
Shown that.
The Mummy's Hand.
No.
And I think he was in some other Mummy movie, too. He was in, like, a bunch of them. So, yeah, look him up. He was a cool guy.
He's all right.
Wanda McKay plays Lee Winfield. I think she's the young lady where they were signing in at the desk and they want to get married, but they're pretending to be married.
The two getting hitched, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was an actress and model, but she started out as a beauty pageant, girl, a beauty pageant winner. And she was in The Monster Maker from 1940, Bowery at Midnight from 1942.
Yes.
And some, like, romance and drama movies, but I just wrote down the ones that seemed the most interesting. Okay, and Robert Livingston, he plays Alan Bentley, and he played the Lone Ranger and Zorro in the serials.
At the same time.
Not the same time.
In the same, yeah. Oh. He was half Zorro, half Lone Ranger.
He was in 136 films.
Wow.
He was married to Hal Roach's daughter, Margaret Roach. And Hal Roach produced and directed a lot of the Little Rascals.
He created the Little Rascals.
Yeah, created Little Rascals, Laurel and Hardy.
Well, he didn't create them like,
but
God or something.
it.
Like, he didn't, like, make them out of clay and design each Little Rascal. But he formed the group, the act.
So, yeah, he married Hal Roach's daughter. And he was in mostly westerns and dramas, but he was very famous for being the Lone Ranger and Zorro.
Yeah.
In those old-timey serials.
And marrying a roach.
And not breakfast cereal. The cereal shows the series that you would see at the movie theater.
To get you coming back next week to see what happens next, yeah.
Tune in or stop in next week, whenever.
They'd have like little segments, serials. They'd be like little segments
before TV was a thing.
Series, just to get people to come back the next week to see whatever movie was playing. But you have to see what the continuation of the little cereal that they had going.
That's a weird shaped leaf.
That's like a maple leaf. Oh, Canada.
I thought it was like a bat at first. I'm like, how did a bat get in there?
Nah, it's a maple leaf. It's a maple leaf. Yeah, well, anything else?
That's what I have for Snacktoids.
Yay! All right, Snacktoids. Good job, Janet Decay.
And then I'm just going to read a few more comments.
Sure.
Hal created the first roach industry in California. David's making a joke.
Yes, of course, as always.
Yes.
That's good.
Cliffhangers, says Gary.
Yes, they call those cliffhangers.
The cliffhangers.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would even show, like, if there was, like, say it's a Western serial and there's, like, the bad guys are getting chased by the good guys. They would show the good guys, like, fall over the cliff. And then the next one you would come back to watch it thinking they died a horrible death. They would jump right before, like, the cart goes over the cliff.
Or they hang onto a tree branch and they're able to climb their
that's what
the mountain or whatever.
That's where the cliffhanger comes from. They leave you on the hanging until you see the next installment of the episode. But anyway, so there you go. There's Snacktoids for tonight. It's a nice little morsel, a little appetizer.
I think that was
because we still got a lot of show to go.
Do you want a few more?
No, I'm good right now.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think we should get back to the Raven Inn, unless you wanted to show the ornament.
Oh, I was going to show that later.
Okay.
But we could show it now since you brought it up.
Hey, it's right here. Yeah.
So why don't you go show that to the camera,
If I can get up here. Hold on. Let me make sure it's on the right angle there. Okay.
I handed it to you.
There we go. It was kind of twisted there.
So we have limited quantities of these, and they're in my eBay store right now, and there's a lot of them I need to ship out and pack up very soon. We had a lot of orders come through.
I can't.
But it's a Christmas ornament.
I should have had a little glory shot of this thing.
The Mummy and the Monkey Christmas ornament.
Am I doing any justice here?
Just back it up a little bit. People can kind of see it.
Looking?
It's good enough.
Blurry? Okay, well, whatever. Here you go, take it. I need to sit there.
So the link to my eBay store is in the YouTube video description box below. If you're watching us on television, you can check out themummyandthemonkey.com, and we have the links for our eBay stores and our t-shirt shop and things like that.
Yes, but these are limited edition. There's only a small batch we got made up. You're almost halfway through selling them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And what's cool is they're shatterproof and they are made in the USA.
Ooh.
So, but yeah, we only got a limited quantity made just to see how they would do.
And so far, so good. Yeah, don't be left out this Christmas.
And we could sign them for you, personalize them, you know.
Sure can.
All right.
All
so
right.
let's get back into the Black Raven. Let's find out what happens next.
Let's check into the Black Raven and see if we can get a room. Come on.
Part 2.
Oh, dang Torgo Bell.
I'm sorry. This way, please. I'll be with you in a minute, Mr. Smith. Thank you. I hope you'll find this room comfortable, Miss Winfield.
Hey, what's that smell?
It's very nice, thank you.
I can give you a room across the hall, Mr. Bentley.
Well, that'll be fine, thank you. I'll be with you in just a minute.
I'm terribly afraid.
Now, everything's going to be all right, darling. We'll cross the border and be married in spite of Mr. Winfield and all his henchmen.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Ooh, he likes girls. Remember, don't worry.
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
Thanks for following me up here, Tim.
I didn't follow you. What you do means nothing to me.
I wouldn't be surprised if you changed your mind about that. I don't like to be kicked round.
You outgrow your hat, Mike. There's no one the organization can't get along without.
I'm glad to hear that, because they may have to get along without you.
What are you talking about?
Well, seldom I have such a distinguished guest as Mr. Winfield. You know me. I've had business with you, indirectly. You seem to have gotten wet.
Ew.
Yeah, my car went into the ditch. Had to walk half a mile or so. Oh, that's too bad. Put on this robe of mine, why don't you, while your coat dries? Thanks. It may help me from catching cold. What business did you have with me indirectly? I don't think you'll be interested in talking about that now. Excuse me while I get a jacket for myself.
Sexy time.
There's another car out front, Mr. Oh, pardon me. I thought you was Mr. Bradford. Andy, come here. Mr. Bradford, there's another car out front. Never mind about that. That prisoner escaped. You've got to search the house from top to bottom. You've got to find him. Who searched for who? He may be dangerous. He is very dangerous. That's why you must find him right away. And that don't make me anxious to find him.
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while I'm working.
Where's Bentley? I've been trying to catch up with him. I don't give information about my guests. You know who I am. You better cooperate with me if you hope to stay in business. I warned you to stay away from my daughter, and you brought her here.
That's right. But as soon as we reach Canada, we're going to be married.
You'll never get to Canada.
The joke's on you.
Lee and I love each other. Not even you can stop us.
Don't you slap me no more. We clear on that?
I could kill you for that.
A lot of people have felt that same way about me. But I'm still very much alive.
I hope for Lee's sake that you and I might someday be reconciled. But I won't take that, not even from her father.
You'll take more than that. I haven't even started on you. Lee isn't quite 21. And I'm going to have you prosecuted for kidnapping. I'll make sure you get the limit.
Andy, don't stand around there. Do what I told you.
Whatever.
Yes.
Connect me with the headquarters of the state police.
Is this a white guy?
That's what I said, the state police.
This sounds like a white guy.
What's going to happen? Why is Father calling the police?
He'd call out the Marines if he could to keep us from getting married.
Operator. Operator, are you asleep?
I'm trying to use the phone!
This phone's dead. It was all right a minute ago.
You probably noticed there's a bad storm going on. Anything could happen.
Oh, is that a fact?
Once more, I forbid you to marry this fellow, and I expect to be obeyed.
You've no right to allow a stubborn prejudice to interfere with my happiness.
I'll be the judge of that. We'll go to your room, and you'll stay there till I can take you home. You were a fool to think you could put anything over on me. We'll see.
Once again, something wonderful in my life has been turned into a giant crap fest.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Keep your chin up. Race can't always be against you.
Thanks. Things look pretty black right now.
Excuse me?
How's it going?
You dislike Alan because he had the courage to oppose you in politics.
I dislike him. That's enough.
Why should you care who I marry? You've never shown much affection for me, and you can hardly expect me to show much love for a father I can't even respect.
What do you mean by that?
Don't you suppose I can understand the dirty politics that's kept you in power? Do you think I'm such a fool as not to know where you get your money?
And I can also thank Bentley for turning you against your own father.
He had nothing to do with it. I knew about you before I met him.
Well, you better start to forget him, because you'll not see him anymore.
You're despicable. I can't help it. I'm a greedy slob. It's my hobby.
Help! Help! Someone tried to break into my room.
Man or a woman?
A man, I suppose. Why would a woman want to break into my room?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This is no joking matter. My life may be in danger.
All right, all right. I'll go look under the bed for you.
Thank you.
Everything's all right here.
Someone tried to open that door.
Oh, get out of here!
That door's locked. Must have rattled in the wind.
I don't think so. It sounded exactly as if someone was trying to pick the lock.
It's just your imagination.
I'm constantly in the state of wanting to throw up.
You look very familiar to me. Where have I seen you before?
I'm sure we've never met before. I suppose I remind you of someone else.
I never forget a face. Something about you is impressed in my memory. Maybe it's the decorations. I got it. You're Horace Weatherby, the missing bank cashier. I've seen your picture in the papers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How much did you get away with?
I didn't get away with anything. I'm on my vacation, and I have a right to go where I like and do what I please.
How much did you get away with? I could find out for myself by opening that satchel.
No, wait a minute. I'll tell you. $50,000.
That's far from being peanuts.
What?
You better turn that money over to me.
No, I won't. This is my last and only chance to live, and I won't give it up. All my life, I've been nothing but an animated dadding machine. I wasn't supposed to have any feelings or emotions. They just wound me up once a week with that little salary check that was supposed to make me tick until the next Saturday. And traveling back and forth to work in that crowded subway with its smell of sweat and garlic, all I could think of was fresh air and the out of doors.
That's nice.
I never planned to embezzle any money, but the chance just came one day, and I took it.
That money goes back where it belongs.
I can't give it back now that I've gone this far.
I've no desire to see you sent to prison. If I take that money back, you're free to do what you like. It's that or stand trial for embezzlement.
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
You're useless and pathetic. Like a useless and pathetic thing.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Ha!
They jumped me from behind. Who? A whole bunch of them. Take your foot out of that clothesline and you won't be attacked anymore.
You are a meathead.
Well, it could have been a fellow that tried to kill you. How was I to know? You want the back stairs. I'm going to look around here for a while, and I'll meet you on the second floor.
She's walking around like she's all that.
It's none of my business. It might be a good idea if you were to keep out of sight for a while.
I'm not running away.
I found the dead man. I blame your stepdaughter.
In there.
Dead. Something must have hit him a terrific blow on the head.
It gave me a funny feeling when I seen him laying there with your robe on. For a minute, I thought it was you.
Well. Hey, we're back. We're back on a pre-Thanksgiving night here on the Harry Scary Hangout, and you're watching the Mummy the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout. What's our movie today? The Black Raven. Oh.
Yeah, we just watched part 2 of the movie.
Of people running around a hotel, bed and breakfast, trying to... I don't know what they're doing.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like there's something going on with the banker guy. And
that's right.
That whole case of cash.
And we have a bonus Snacktoid that we totally forgot to bring up. Another actor in this movie is the one, the only, sort of the heir apparent to Boris Karloff's Frankenstein monster, Glenn Strange.
That's right. I knew I forgot to mention somebody.
He plays the mustachioed Andy in this movie.
Yeah, he plays Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy running around that you just saw, that he thought he got jumped by somebody. Meanwhile, he just was dragging something through junk through the basement.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good old Glenn Strange who picked up the helm and played the Frankenstein monster in several of the Universal movies.
So there's the horror film connection.
Yeah, even the biggest one.
Yeah.
Almost forgot that.
Well, him and George Zucco, because Zucco was also in several horror films.
With Bela Lugosi. Mm-hmm. Sure.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Two really cool character actors.
Right, this isn't a horror movie, it's a horrible movie, so... Well, actually, it's not the worst thing.
For being a cheesy movie, I enjoy it.
Yes, it's perfect for tonight, It's like it's nothing too scary or too weird or gross. It's just like one of those things you'd see, like we were talking about going down memory lane here, with the Thanksgiving stuff, which you'd see on a weekend on a UHF station growing up in the 70s and 80s.
I can't wait until The Black Raven becomes available on Zillow. Imagine, looking at that. Could we buy The Black Raven?
Oh, that thing's probably gone. That's probably a bunch of condos now, right?
That building just looks so cool, right?
Well, that thing's probably long gone. You should. That should have been part of your Snacktoids.
But your bridge would get washed out every time it rains.
Yeah, or
Darn.
Or somebody sneezed. I don't know.
And then weirdos would want to stay at your place.
Yeah, bringing tons of money in and just gives it to the guy like no big deal.
Well, that I wouldn't mind. They could bring us suitcases of
why the bucks
cash.
Are rolling doing this. I mean, we're loaded from just doing the Mummy and the Monkey, right?
Loaded with crappy movies.
Yes, that's right. Loaded with fun that we're sharing with you tonight. Okay, so what's next on the agenda?
We've got some fan mail to open for you guys out there. Our awesome fans here. Okay, Grim, why don't you open?
Ooh, I get one too.
This one.
Oh, goody.
This is from Bobby Harvey. Oops. Can you get it? Sorry.
I was trying to. Oh, I got it. Okay.
That's from Bobby Harvey Jr. in Maslin, Ohio.
Oh,
Wiki
that
Bobby.
guy.
Yeah, Wiki Bobby in Maslin, Ohio. He sent me one too.
This one feels thicker. Maybe he sent some money this time.
Screw.
Oh, maybe you forgot to put it in there. I'm just kidding.
My friend, you are a blessing to me. And it has pictures of gourds and birds.
Nice. Grim Gordy.
Ah, there you go. And it has stickers. And it says, especially at Thanksgiving, I want you to know how special you are and to thank you for all the ways your faith and friendship have blessed my life. From Bobby Harvey Jr. Oh, that's really nice.
Stickers are a Bobby Harvey staple when he sends us stuff. It's always stickered up with the apropos sort of like... Accolance, is that what they say in French? Okay. Accolance.
Je regrette, I don't remember.
Okay, so mine is really nice. It's got, some turkey and Thanksgiving and harvesty stuff on the front. It says, family food, a happy mood, bright laughter, warmth, and gratitude. Thinking of you and hoping the joys of Thanksgiving are all around you. From Barbie Harvey Jr. Thank you, Bobby.
So she's showing the card there. Thank you for
very
sending
nice,
that.
very
That's
thoughtful.
very sweet.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay.
This is worth more than money, let me tell you.
It's priceless.
Yes.
Okay, and then Stephen Baker in Detroit, Michigan. Detroit Rock City.
Maybe he sent us some dough.
The Motor City.
Actually, Bobby Harvey Jr. does send like lottery tickets to us during Christmas or your birthday.
If we ever strike it rich,
Oh yeah.
If we ever won anything from those lottery tickets. Okay, and there's a turkey on it. It says, hello, happy Thanksgiving. It's a really, really cute turkey. He would be too cute to put in the oven.
No, he wouldn't.
No, I
He looks
couldn't.
juicy.
And he's little. He'd be like a turkey nugget.
Turkey nugget, Mark.
No, you would leave this little guy alone.
Turkey.
It says, to Jenna and Grim, here comes a gobble gobble and a big wish too. Hope that this Thanksgiving is lots of fun for you. Have a great day, Steve. So there's that. Thank you, Steve. That's really cute.
That is very nice. Thank you so much. And happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah, thank you guys. It's awesome.
Very cool, very cool.
And then I'm going to read a few comments here.
And speaking of fan mail, you can see the piece of fan art we got from the comic book man.
Yeah.
We have displayed proudly behind Janet. You can see it good. You're not blocking it or anything.
Good.
It's perfect,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will, Vanna.
Yeah.
It sort of.
We eventually want to frame that and hang it up somewhere nice, but for now we're just going to throw it up there because it looks darn cool.
For now, yeah, we need to get some frames for some of this amazing art that people
for our
have
gallery.
been sending us.
Add it to our. We've got multiple things hanging up that people have done of us over the years. Pretty cool.
All sorts of cool artwork. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Grim is down with the French tonight, says Rog.
Hey, I did it.
I thought turkeys could fly, says Ron. That is a reference to WKRP.
Their classic, infamous Thanksgiving episode where Les Nessman, the weatherman, who would, he'd be doing his bits in the helicopter, giving the weather, daily weather. They were giving away a turkey.
Oh.
And a live turkey. And he tossed one out of a...
Well, it was multiple turkeys.
Yeah, out of a helicopter. They
dropped them out of a helicopter?
Because he
or
thought...
was it a plane?
It was a helicopter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the weatherman, like our... Peggy Hart, or what's it?
Patty Harkin.
Patty Harkin.
Yes.
Like,
our local...
A local weather person. She does her...
traffic person.
Traffic. Well, yeah, that's true. But whatever, he was a weather guy, I think, less.
Okay.
But he was dropping the turkeys out of the helicopter.
And he thought turkeys could fly.
Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
Poor turkey.
Poor Les. He didn't know. Less is more, right? Oh boy. Anyway,
so we are hosting a Harry Scary Hangover
That's
tonight.
Right. Ooh.
That's our after show chat show, don't you know?
Yeah,
and we host that on our YouTube channel.
We
so
can go down
for our people that watch us on television, they can catch those on our YouTube.
I don't know what's going to go on. Shall you do the still stuff?
We could do some of the stills.
Hey.
And you could become a Monster member for only $2.99 a month. That is a channel member to the YouTube channel, and that gives you access to videos that are for members only as a thank you for supporting the channel.
That's right. So think about becoming a Monster member, won't you? Mm-hmm. And speaking of podcasts, we haven't done one of these in a few weeks, but we should definitely...
We haven't done one in like a month.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, so we need to do another one very soon, but you can catch our past podcasts...
Living the Scream!
Of Living the Scream on our YouTube channel under the playlist Living the Scream.
And that covers our behind the scenes of the Mummy and the Monkey show that you're watching now. And our lives as our alter egos doing reselling during the day on eBay and other platforms to make a living.
Yeah, it goes behind the scenes with certain topics.
That's right. So check that out if you wish. And as Janet mentioned earlier, I'm sorry, my bad. This is our no, I say Teespring. It's our
Fourth Wall.
Fourth Wall store.
It's our merch store for T-shirts and hats and hoodies. You know, the weather's getting chillier. Maybe you need a hoodie. And they have coffee mugs.
Or a coffee cup.
Yeah, all kinds of things. And, you know, they keep adding all kinds of different merch that you can get on there. So there might be more.
Stuff onto, yeah.
There might be more merch in the future. I think there's even like decals and stuff too.
That's right. And as Janet was talking about earlier, we are going to be doing our after show, don't you know, the Harry Scary Hangover tonight, roughly after this broadcast.
Yeah, after we wrap up the Harry Scary Hangout, after we wrap up tonight's show.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
I'm at a loss for words tonight. I'm trying to get my head in the game. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm limbering up. I'm loosening up. Maybe I ate too much too fast. You think? You think I ate too much Black Raven in the beginning?
Maybe it was too much bird.
Maybe one of the
too many snacks.
I got like a beak caught in my throat. I don't know what's going on, or it just doesn't sit with me right. Maybe it wasn't cooked all the way.
I don't think. Well,
you can't have rare Black Raven. It has to be well done. Poultry.
Did you cook it rare?
You're supposed to cook it?
Well, rare wouldn't be cooked.
You don't eat bird rare, no.
No.
Anyway.
Probably not a good idea, Grom.
Yeah, that's why.
Did you pull all the feathers off of it?
You're supposed to do that?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
All right, well, let's get back to the movie and find out what happens next.
Okay. Ooh, sorry, here we go. Part 3. Only one more part to go after this of the Black Raven. Right here on The Mummy and the Monkeys Thanksgiving Extravaganza.
Whatever it is.
You look around to see if anyone's hiding in the room.
No, sir. As soon as I seen that corpse, I left right now.
Let me out! Let me out of here!
Get me out of here!
Stay here.
Somebody let me out!
Shut up!
What happened? Why is everybody so excited?
Your father met with an accident.
Goody.
My, people come and go so quickly here.
You don't think that I...
Oh, no. No, you couldn't have.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll just
Hello. Evidently, someone didn't like him.
Oh.
Well, for my money, he's got all the facial characteristics of a criminal. You know, the narrow chin and the eyes close together and slack jaw with a prominent overbite.
The Booze Hounds return.
There's nobody upstairs. One of our guests seems to be missing.
Yeah. How about that fella that's trying to register, John Smith?
Well, there's your murderer.
Might be.
Who put these Cheetos in my chair?
Go and see if any of the cars are missing and make sure that none leave.
Yes.
Come on in and shut the door.
Okie dokie.
Where's that money?
Is that the $64 question?
Quit stalling. That little shrimp had 50 grand in his satchel, and Winfield took it away from him.
And then what?
Well, somebody's got that money now, and it could be you.
So you killed Winfield?
We won't worry about who killed Winfield. Where's that dough?
I don't know. Thank you for telling me about it.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe that young fella got himself a wedding present the hard way.
Anything's possible, but I don't believe that's the answer.
But where's that money now? It isn't a pigeon that can fly home by itself.
It's a wonder they wouldn't keep that cellar door locked before somebody breaks their neck.
Mm-hmm.
What is it this time?
Someone down the cellar.
You probably heard a mouse.
I didn't hear nothing. I seen a shadow.
Plenty of shadows down there.
Yeah, but they stay put. They don't move around.
With your imagination, you could see the Statue of Liberty do a conga. Hi, hello, Sheriff. What brings you out on a night like this?
Phone operator said someone from here was trying to call the state police, and the phone went dead.
That's right, but he won't need them now.
No? Why not?
Because he's like the phone. Dead.
Yeah. Died kind of sudden, didn't he?
I think he was murdered.
Murder? Well, you act like that's nothing to get excited about?
Swing!
Where's the body?
You'll have to go upstairs.
All right, lead the way. Don't any of you leave this room.
Because we're dummy-dums.
There he is. Who is it? Tim Winfield.
Tim Winfield? He's one of the big men of the state. They've got to land someone for this murder.
That ought to be easy for a man of your ability.
No! Don't you worry about my ability. What do you know about this murder?
I know nothing. Nothing.
Well, I'll decide about that later. Who found the body?
Andy. He was looking for an escaped convict.
So you think you can explain this murder by pulling an imaginary convict out of a hat, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could do better than that. Let's go downstairs. I want to talk to Andy before I do any more investigating.
What are you doing here? I'm in the middle of infotaining.
Did you find the body, Andy?
Uh-huh.
You sure he was dead when you found him?
Well, he didn't say whether he was or not, and I didn't stop to ask no question. You ain't thinking maybe I done it?
Never mind what I'm thinking. You answer my question.
Well, I didn't have no reason to kill nobody, but he did, to keep himself from being arrested for kidnapping. They had a fight right here in this here room, and I heard him say he could kill the other fella.
So you had a fight with the cops, huh?
My father objected to Alan and I being married. That was all.
Let him answer my question. And I'm warning you, whatever you say can be used against you.
No! Okay.
Where were you when the murder was committed?
Right here in this room.
Who was with you?
No one. I was alone.
Well, that's not much of an alibi. And the corpse was trying to call the state police to have you arrested for kidnapping. Well, you can't beat that for a motive. I guess we can call this crime solved without much trouble.
You're more stupid than usual, Sheriff. That boy isn't a murderer.
Maybe you're mixed up in this, too. I've had my suspicion about your business here at the tavern for a long while.
Yes, I noticed that. It's been very amusing.
Yeah, well, maybe it won't be so funny one of these days. You come with me while I finish looking around upstairs. You better stay here, then.
No, I'm going with you.
Don't stand there and argue. Come on.
Stop rushing me!
It's too bad you weren't born without a tongue instead of without a brain.
Well, I didn't want him to think I done it.
All right, he doesn't think you've done it, so get out.
Get out of my way, son. You're using my oxygen, you know what I mean?
You're not planning on having John Law get me out of your way, are you?
No.
You're not in my way. I'm not going to have that boy take a rap for a murder he didn't commit.
Oh, the Raven's turned soft all of a sudden. He just wants to get the kid out of a jam. He's not a bit interested in the 50 grand.
Believe it or not, that's the way it is.
I don't believe it. That dough's around here someplace and nobody elbows me out of the way.
I beg your pardon.
What's the idea of pushing me down the stairs? I really didn't push you. Well, maybe it was an accident. What do you want anyhow?
You have the keys to my car. Will you give them to me, please?
No. Mr. Bradford says no one's to leave here.
But the sheriff has the murderer. There's no longer any need for the rest of us to remain.
Mr. Bradford says no one leaves, and no one leaves till he tells me different.
But I'm afraid to stay here. I know there's going to be more violence, and my nerves can't stand that sort of thing.
Ain't no use arguing. If I can stand it, you can. Come on, get out.
What did you hit him with? You'd better confess. It'll save me the trouble of looking for the murder weapon, and it'll be easier on you.
I've nothing to confess.
He couldn't do a thing like that, Sheriff. You must believe me.
The lady, you've got to cooperate with the law or keep quiet.
If you would allow anyone to cooperate, you might not make such a fool of yourself.
When I want your advice, I'll ask for it.
You're going to have my advice whether you want it or not. You're trying to pin a murder on the wrong man.
You're so dead sure he's innocent, maybe you're guilty.
Maybe I am. You don't know that I'm not.
You got screws loose, Bill?
Are you confessing to the murder?
Certainly not. I'm merely trying to point out that you don't know who's guilty.
You're just trying to confuse me, that's all. He's guilty, and I'll have no trouble to convict him.
Come on, get in there. You know better than I am.
No, you stand. Where did Winfield go when he took that money away from you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Quit stalling. I heard the whole thing. Maybe Winfield hid that money someplace. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Hey, did you kill Winfield?
Don't say a thing like that again. Somebody might think you meant it.
Oh, my ovaries.
Now, why don't you confess and take life instead of the chair?
I tell you, I've nothing to confess.
Oh, now, you're just being foolish, that's all. You can't beat this case. Tim Winfield's got a lot of important friends, and they'll make it their business to see that you're convicted.
No, that's the first time I heard that.
Run out, run!
Turn me
You dipstick!
You've done that on purpose.
I'm terribly sorry. I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
Come here.
down, baby.
I'm sorry he made that break. It makes it look worse for him.
It's his only chance. That crooked political bunch would be only too glad to railroad him, to get him out of the way.
Yes, that's true enough. We've got to find the murderer. You wait in your room till I see what can be done.
You do your own thing, chicken wing.
This is all far from over.
Stand where you are. Don't try to make another break.
Hey there, I'm Lucky Cerruti. I'm Matt Sorensen from Dead Vision Productions, and you are watching The Mummy and the Monkey.
We'll continue with King Kong following these messages.
Rainbow Shops are ready for the holidays with a fabulous group of sweaters. Choose from soft acrylics, metallic trims, and more. Just $12.99. Rainbow Shops has a tremendous selection of pants in wool blends and velvets. Only $16.99. And a holiday collection of beautiful robes. Just $14.99. They make welcome gifts at Rainbow Shops.
If you think about the style of the clothes you wear, come out to the Rainbow Shop. Come out to the Rainbow Shop.
Fresh and fancy. Fresh and fancy. Makeup, you make up yourself. You can make up your nails in fashion colors. You can gloss your lips, mix your colors, make your own eyeshadow. Blush your cheeks, makeup, you make up yourself. Fancy from Hasbro at most toy stores.
Who gets a tab? Beautiful drink. Tab, tab, cola. For beautiful people. Tab, tab, cola. You're beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just 1 calorie. Tab, tab, cola. What a beautiful drink. Tab, 1 calorie. Water, 0 tab. You're beautiful to me. Great taste, 1 calorie. Tab.
Hey, honey, what's that? Maxwell House Master Blend coffee?
It's the ground coffee that can save us money.
But how does it taste? That means it tastes like Maxwell House.
Maxwell House Master Blend. 100% pure ground coffee. Not concentrated, not flaked. We make it a special way so you can save money.
Great coffee.
Maxwell House Master Blend. Great tasting coffee that can save you money.
Macbeth, the silly sea slurpet, has a pelican that can sit on his hat. With Macbeth, you can make music, and there's a snail you can sit on his back. Macbeth, the silly sea slurpet, can be lots of fun, yes sirree. And there's a fish on his back that squirts water. Macbeth is so funny to see.
Macbeth, the silly sea slurpent, from Hasbro's Romper Room division.
Chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning.
You get a quick setup machine.
You can set up over bridges, curve them all around, but the there it goes when you knock them all down. Chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning. Chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning.
Chain Lightning comes with what you see here, including 600 Chain Lightning dominoes from Hasbro.
For the lowest prices ever, it's Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale. Crazy Eddie can't be beat. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Hello, I'm Mary Helen McPhillips. Your contribution to the WOR-TV Children's Christmas Fund will help the forgotten children in the tri-state area, hospitals and institutions. Please let them know you care. A gift of $10 can buy a new dress to brighten a little girl's day, or a warm sleeping bag, or a transistor radio for a child who is blind. It's a terrible thing to be forgotten on Christmas Day, and this year, more than 64,000 children will face that kind of loneliness. Your Christmas will have more meaning if you help us to help them. Now is the time to send your donation, $25, $10, $1. Whatever you can afford, to the WOR-TV Children's Christmas Fund, Box 710, Times Square Station, New York, New York, 10108. Thank you.
And now, welcome back to the Holiday Movie Special. Next, we bring you the sequel to King Kong with Robert Armstrong in Son of Kong.
There
Okay,
it goes.
there it
now,
goes.
now I say it. Hey!
Hey, and we're back.
Just like that. We're back. All right. Boy, we're plowing through tonight's program, I tell you. We got 3 farts down of a 4-fart movie, so the Black Raven's about ready to
fly away.
Well, about to fly away. Yeah, they're about to lock their doors for the night, but before they do, we got to finish it up. But before we get to that, we have our What Do You Do segment.
We do, but we also enjoyed some more of those retro commercials from WOR.
My bad. Yes, how could I forget? We just watched them. Yeah, what a cool thing. Like I said, it's just really neat to see. This particular stuff it brings back memories I have of like our local station, like UHF type station, showing stuff like this. It's the local people shooting stuff in like their building. It just has a different, warmer type of feel, you know.
Oh yeah, it's got that fun, nostalgic vibe and.
But on the flip side, though, back then. We disdain commercials as much as people disdain the new commercials now.
You know, back in the day, you hated the commercials, and now, fast forward 30, 40 years later, you're like, oh, I miss those old commercials.
Nostalgia kicks in. And there's a contrast, too, I think, between what they do now with commercials and even the fact that local feeling is kind of pretty much all gone.
They don't have, like, those fun jingles, and it's, you know,
well,
I don't know, it was just done in, like, a different way.
They do, but everything's just so clean and tidy, and I like
in
the rough,
high definition.
I love the roughness of the old stuff. Hey, we got a super chat?
Yes, we do. Dean Stotzer, thank you for the super chat. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much.
Barbara Popper for you, Dane. Thank you, man. Whoa. Yeah, so anyway, we're happy to bring those to you, and don't worry, we're never going to run out of those. And as a matter of fact, we are going to put out a strictly just all media Rescued Reels YouTube channel. It's a separate channel.
Yes, we
That's
have
coming
a
soon.
Rescued Reels YouTube channel. We just haven't done anything with it yet.
But we have boxes and boxes of content that we could add to it, so we're going to be working on that along with our Mummy and the Monkey stuff. So lots going on here at
we have all these ideas. It's just we haven't gotten them out there yet.
At Big Hopes, Big Plans Central.
Yes, Hopes and Dreams Central.
Hopes and Dreams Central here. But yeah, so anyway.
What do we have next, Graham?
Oh, we have, like I was mentioning, our What Do You Do segment. That's when you, the viewer, send us photographs of, digital images of what you do when you watch our show, how you represent our show, what you do, like, if you have a hobby that you put us on in the background and work on, or if you have a really cool setup around your television, no matter what it is, what you're watching. Mm-hmm. So we kick it off with our theme song, which goes, I can't find my cursor. Where'd that go? Hello, dear. Which goes a little something like this.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Okay, our first selections come from our buddy Todd.
Todd Andrews sent his Christmas tree, and he's told us it's a Star Trek themed tree.
Yes, among some other things, and we're going to pull in a little bit tighter to the tree. And I had to blur out the one thing, as you'll see on both images, because they're a little explicit, but it's funny because the Hallelujah Holy beep, where's the Tylenol, is from. That's what Chevy Chase said in Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I was thinking Christmas Vacation, but I didn't say it because
he goes off on that. He gets that bonus check, but it's like a coupon or something like that, or some crappy.
He got screwed out of getting his bonus check.
And he flips out in front of the family, and that's the last things he says. Oh, hallelujah, holy. Where's the Tylenol? So that's kind of funny. But if you look, he's got all kind of Star Trek ornaments and things like that hanging on the tree. But if you look a little closer in the center there, he made his own. He fashioned his own Mummy and the Monkey, Harry Scary Hangout ornament.
That is cool.
Christmas ornament.
Oh, that is cool.
That is very cool.
So before we had the ones like, we have right now.
Listen, our viewers, the dedication is unparalleled.
He made one.
I'm blown away
awesome.
at their own creativity and how they want to incorporate. And we're humbled and honored that they want to incorporate the Mummy and the Monkey into their holiday festivities. That's a real big honor. So thank you, Todd Andrews, for that. And we should make a Todd Andrews ornament for our tree. Why not? We got pictures of them. We could do it. Surprise them with that one.
Well, what's the next one?
I should have just done it. That would have been funny. Oh, and we have one more from our buddy Marty. It's a whole script there. Let's see if we can get through this.
What's going on there? Okay.
So you have a little bit to read there. You got your granny glasses on there, Mummy?
Okay, Mr. Grimm, and this better be good. Why am I sitting here starving and this staring at this empty table next to this stupid-looking live turkey? Well, I don't think he's stupid. I think he's cute.
Well, let me finish it. He's writing it.
Okay.
Let me clear my throat.
Turkeys are cute.
Well, the guy who sold it to me said the bird was self-basting rascal. Well, I figured that if it was smart enough to self-baste, well, it might be smart enough to pluck its own feathers. Set the cooker timer. And then let me know when it was done. The sorry boopity-boopy-boop tricked me. Want a bologna sandwich instead?
Maybe just a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, whatever. Bologna's better for you, I think.
I couldn't kill that bird.
Oh. I don't know. I've seen you kill a lot of stuff that was set in front of you on a plate. Anyway.
Turkey is delicious, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it.
The girl could throw down, y'all. Anyway. So there you go. There is a segment we call What Do You Do? And sometimes we get one every week or we get a bunch. Who knows? Someone's cracking up out there. Who's that? Wiki Bobby's loving this.
Oh, yeah, thank you for sending that, Marty. And thank you, Todd, for sending the pictures. Yeah, you guys
Very
are great.
sweet.
Thank you so much.
And if you would out there would like to send us some stuff to be included in a future installment of What Do You Do?
You can send us an email at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And your picture could be considered for a future episode of What Do You Do?
Yes. And in the past, like I said, we've had people that just adorn their viewing area with all kinds of stuff they're into, whether it's like, toys or comic books. And it's not just us in general, but, whatever they're into. And they like to share their sort of like affinity for being the coolest kid on the block, if you ask me.
It's fun to see all the creativity.
Yes.
All right, so are we ready to find out what happens to this movie?
Are we ready to check out of the Black Raven? Are we ready? Do we have all our bags packed? Do we have the keys to give back to the connoisseur? No, the who?
Do we have our?
How do you say that? Congier? Whoever, the guy behind the desk. Concierge.
Concierge?
I don't like that word.
I don't
See,
know.
now my French isn't good.
The person working at the desk.
Yes, the desk guy or gal.
How about that?
The person at the desk. We got our cards to turn in.
Our IDs are...
We have the pens and the pads from the hotel, right? And maybe a
Did
towel.
you take the shampoos out of the...
All the shampoos. I don't need the conditioner.
And the little soaps. Did you take the little soaps out of the bathroom?
And the mouthwash.
Because you could reuse those.
And the mouthwash.
And what about the little packets of coffee?
Yeah, and that hard-ass soap that they put, the little bricks of soap. The coffee,
I already said the little soaps.
The coffee, though, is usually like a little pad in the cheap hotels.
Coffee and tea.
It's a coffee pad, that you put in the
little sugar packets.
Those coffee makers are so little you could shove one of those in your bag, too.
Oh,
what about a pillow?
You know if it fits in the suitcase.
Shake the bed bugs out and take it with you?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
but yeah, so you have all that stuff packed. I couldn't unplug the hairdryer, so I had to leave that there. That was
I think we're good on that.
Hardwired into the wall.
The hairdryer could stay there.
So I think I got a little bit of everything, and we're ready to. I think we're ready to check out. I think I'm ready to go.
Let's watch the rest of the Black Raven, and then we could check out of. The Black Raven Inn.
Yeah, did you call the Uber or Lyft to pick us up, take us to the airport?
Oh, I ordered us a rental.
We got to do that. Okay, we'll make sure we got everything. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna check out.
But the bridge is washed out, so.
Oh, still.
We might have to rent a boat.
Or maybe there's like a day.
Yeah, we might need a boat to get out of the...
Maybe there's a La Quinta we can stay at or something on the way there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
might have to hoof it. Okay.
Here we go. The final part of The Black Raven. Get ready to check it, y'all. Right here on The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary
Hangout.
Boop, 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 boop.
We are two wild and crazy guys.
I thought so, too. Guess it must have been the thunder.
It wasn't thunder. I was standing by the window and I saw the gun flash. I'm afraid Alan's been hurt.
Now, don't you be frightened. He had plenty of time to get away.
All righty. Might have tried to come back on my account.
Don't worry about something that probably never happened.
Don't you dingbat, will you?
Okay. Who cut the cheese?
Why does that copper come downstairs and go on about his business?
I really don't know.
Maybe the Raven is cooking up something with him to put the skids under me.
Take a chill pill.
Mugs bother me. Maybe one of you knows where that money is. Anyway, I'm not giving you a chance to scram with that dough while my back's turned.
But I assure
Never
you...
mind about that. I'll see that you stay put. Come on, start moving. Get down those stairs.
I don't like it down there.
Neither do I.
Who asked you what you like? Get down there. I guess that'll hold you.
Remind me to kill you later. I won't have time later.
You're hiding down here. I've seen his shadow creeping along the wall.
What are we going to do?
We may have to fight for our lives.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Chicks dig me because I rarely wear underwear. When I do, it's usually something unusual.
Now, where's that copper?
Outside catching cold, I hope.
Maybe the gal here knows something. She could have been slipped the satchel.
What's he talking about?
He has an idea that someone has a satchel full of money.
Now, you're not kidding anyone. There's 50 grand around here someplace.
There's also a murder to be cleared up.
If you don't stop talking about that, there's apt to be another one.
You get that thing out of my face. What's the matter with you?
Okay, party, bonus.
What are you looking for?
Now you're quite satisfied. No money's here. Perhaps you'll untie us.
It's around here someplace, and you're going to stay right where you are until I find it. I've got the place to myself now. I can give it a real going over.
Oh, good for you.
Afraid I'd overlooked this possibility.
Well, I had a long night.
I don't believe there's anybody else down here.
You can't tell for sure.
Well, it's all your fault. You'd given me the keys to my car, I wouldn't be in this predicament. You've got to get me out of here. I'm going to find something to break down the door. Now let go! I'm not going to stay locked up here down there with a murder.
Shut up or I'll bust you one.
But I've got to get away from here or I'll go crazy.
Look here. You're better off down here than you would be up there in that gorilla.
The free man for himself!
The next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
What's going on here? There's someone hiding over there. Find out who that is. Come out with your hands up or I'll shoot.
I'll have you know that I am a decent man of perfection.
So you thought you could escape the gallows, eh? I'll make sure you don't try that again. Come on, get upstairs.
Have you free in a minute.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
I thought I smelled gin and regret.
You better give up them cigarettes, buddy, or the groundhogs will be bringing you your mail. Know what I mean?
I hurt you.
No.
Dead, Jim.
Where'd that shot come from? Did you fire that shot?
I did not.
Alan, are you hurt?
No, darling. I wouldn't have been caught if it hadn't been for those two nitwits. Andy, you going about to work.
All right, all right, all right.
Mr. Bradford, it wasn't my fault. I was locked down in the basement. I couldn't...
Get out of here.
My, someone's awfully rude.
the matter with you? Have you lost your mind again?
Dead bad enough.
Dead?
Oh, this totally sucks.
That bullet was meant for me.
That's right.
Well, there's another murder for you. Go ahead and solve it. Maybe you can pull something out of a hat.
You dick!
Ooh. I give up. The sheriff can handle this to suit himself.
It stopped raining. I can leave now. Will you give me the keys to my car?
You can have them as far as I'm concerned.
I'll be happy to see the last of this place.
You'd better see the sheriff before you leave.
Yes, I will. You heard him. Give me my keys.
All right.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
Now look here, Sheriff. Maybe you didn't commit the second murder, but I've sure got you for the first.
But, Sheriff, you're making a terrible mistake.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Just a minute, Mr. Weatherby. You killed Tim Winfield.
No, that's not true. I didn't kill anyone.
You're going to run away and let young Bentley suffer for your crime.
My God. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
That's another murder. I'm going screwy.
Move over, Sheriff.
Who fired those shots? What goes on here?
Here's the man who killed Winfield, Sheriff.
Him? Why, I wouldn't suspect him of having the nerve to kill a rabbit.
Now, just a minute, Sheriff. Let me explain.
Shut up. What makes you think he killed Winfield?
The evidence was clear enough.
Really?
Although it did take a little intelligence to unravel it.
This is a lame story he's about to tell me?
Also, he has the money.
What else?
The other murderer is there.
All right.
He was an escaped convict. Whitey Cole, who was after me.
You confusing me.
Why did you kill Winfield?
I didn't mean to kill him. But when he took the money away from me, it was just as if he'd torn my heart out. You see, I gambled everything on that last chance to live, and without the money, it was useless. And as I sat there thinking about that, I got desperate. I picked up the footstool and followed him into a room where he'd gone to hide the money. I hit him as hard as I could.
Oh.
I wanted to hurt him, but I didn't think it'd kill him. And then I threw the satchel out the window, planning on picking it up when I could.
I have a fart in my schmankman, and I think I caught my...
Mr. Bradford, you're hurt.
Duh.
I guess Whitey has paid off in full.
Thanks, Mr. Bradford.
Get the mother out of my life.
Oh, brother.
Hello, stay tuned for more from the Mummy and the Monkey.
There we go. More spat. So Hello! it was the banker all along. Yep, those bankers, boy, I tell you. Wow. Well, he was a teller, right? At a bank. Well, he worked at a bank. Whatever. Yes. A banker. Yeah. And he did it. He did it. Yeah. He wanted to get away with The cash. running off with all that cash.
Yeah, who was that guy that was creeping around the whole place? Was he just someone that caught wind of that knew he stole that money? Who was after him, right?
Yeah. The one guy saw the money that was in the suitcase and was going to tell on him. So he didn't want that to happen. So he killed. That's why he did it.
Oh boy!
And he could have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids.
That's right. Those whippersnappers. Those fresh kids. He couldn't scram with the dough. See, man. See? Not bad especially for our program. So there you go. There is the Black Raven, the only bird we can serve up to you this early Thanksgiving show. And we also learned, we kind of wondered, because you heard of a murder of crows when there's a lot of crows. I wondered. I asked Janet. I said, "What do you call like a group of ravens?"
Mm-hmm.
And it's a what?
Unkindness.
An unkindness of ravens.
I've never heard of that.
Interesting.
I don't.
See, I thought they would.
It's strange, isn't
maybe
it?
call it a Poe of ravens. Kind of give a little Edgar Allan a little nod there.
Or a coven of ravens.
A coven of ravens sounds cool.
But yeah, when I looked it up on the interwebs, it said an unkindness of ravens.
That sounds familiar.
Like
a bunch of them.
With crows, it's a murder of crows.
Right.
So I was like, okay, so yeah, you were like, so what's the raven equivalent?
Yes.
So I don't know the origins of that. So that's something I'll have to research more.
Maybe because they're like harbingers of,
maybe people thought
things.
they were unkind or bad luck or something.
Bad luck or something like that.
Yeah.
But
they're very intelligent birds. So maybe
yes.
People are wondering like what they're up to. Maybe they were plotting something.
Who knows? But yeah. But anyway, so there you go. There's the Black Raven, and but we still got more show to go. We still have our TV Showtime travel. Oh,
we do.
And we have a super chat.
And Dynamo Chen, thank you. $14.99 for a pound of turkey. Another great episode.
Well, we're going to have plenty of that next week.
Thank you.
Boy. Oh, yeah, and we're going to do a Harry Scary Hangover after we do after we finish this show up.
Yeah, we have our after show chat show coming up in a little while, but
all things Turkey Day. So we're going to talk about.
But we're going to travel back in time for a minute.
That's right.
Some more nostalgia for you.
Yes, and I keep these around. I have probably about 10,000 of these things. They're called TV guides. Anybody out there old enough to remember what these are? These are supplements you would get with your newspaper if you subscribe to the newspaper every week. That would tell you what's going on, what's being shown on television that week.
And it was actually printed on paper.
On actual paper.
It was not digitized.
Yes.
Well, they're probably digitized now, but it's not digital.
And when someone
it's all on paper.
And that's right. And when someone would in the house would ask you what's on tonight, your answer wouldn't be 6-7. It would be let me grab this TV guide, crack open this sucker, and tell you what's on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on all the channels. So I have a lot of these things, right? So I thought a good feature, and we've been doing this for years on this show, would be to go through to a date close to the airing of this show. And pick out something from the past, a Friday night, Saturday, when we had the most movie and horror hosts on in the Northeast Ohio area at the time. And show you kind of what went on back in the day here in Northeast Ohio, at least. And it might, depending on where you are in the country or in the world, maybe you had similar
they had all these programs and different movie hosts in all different cities all over.
Yeah.
So what date are we traveling back in time?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to push it's not a random button. We're going to push the flux capacitor.
The Wayback Machine.
I'm going to warm up the flux capacitor on the Wayback Machine. And we're going to see, let's go together. Come on, everybody, let's go.
So let's see where we're going.
See what was going on back whenever. And we're going back to Saturday, November 27th, 1976.
Wow.
For the Houlihan and Big Chuck show on WJKW TV8. And their movie that night was Frankenstein, 1970, starring the one, the only grotesque-faced Boris Karloff in this movie. And he looks like he made a mummy and not a Frankenstein monster, but who knows? There he goes there. There's somebody screaming. Now, later on that same channel, at 1:30 a.m., there was a all-night movie program called 8 All Night No Hosts. But they usually showed horror movies. And Calling Dr. Death with Lon Chaney Jr. was on that night.
That's a cool movie.
And then Saturday, the following day, on November 27, 1976, the only Superhost started at noon on Channel 43 with this 4-hour show. Ooh. It kicked off the first hour with comedy. Lee would do shorts like Three Stooges, Laurel and Hardy. In this case, it was Three Stooges and Leon Errol, a whole hour of them. And then at 1 o'clock, he showed 2 movies on the Saturday. The first movie that day at 1 p.m. was The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms.
Oh, that's a wonderful movie.
Fathoms. Yeah, they couldn't get The Beast from 10,000 Fathoms. He was busy. And The Beast from 30,000 Fathoms was on vacation. So they had that. And the following movie at 2:30 p.m. was a Three Stooges movie called Have Rocket, Will Travel. Nice. I remember this one. I remember afternoons watching.
Is that them as part of the Space Force?
That's there they are at Space Force. And then so on the same channel, Channel 43, at 4 p.m. after his show, Channel 43 showed the movie The Incredible Mr. Limpet, which I love to watch during the holiday. And at 6 p.m. on Channel 43, keeping that going, the original Star Trek episode. 7 p.m., an episode of Space 1999.
Ooh, more sci-fi fun.
That's right. And then at 8 o'clock, a movie they had, not hosted, but The Mummy. It was
I know
a
that
Hammer.
Guy.
Yeah, you remember him, right?
Yeah, I remember him.
He can get a yeast infection wearing those that tight.
Jeez.
Yeah, but anyway, this was the Hammer version of The Mummy with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. But boy, this is all on one channel on Saturday from noon to all the way till like 10 p.m. But there you go, folks. There's an evening here in Northeast Ohio.
I'm Bill. I'm Mike. We're sober.
Sorry about that. Now they're all getting on.
Are you all right there?
Well, it's very slippery, this button.
He accidentally was clicking the wrong things.
Hey, this cursor has a mind of its own. But there you go. There's Cleveland TV show Time Travel.
Well, thank you, Grim, for that educational and informational time travel segment.
No problemo.
All right, so we have a prize to give away.
Woo!
Okay, so we're going to give away a Mummy and the Monkey poster, a poster of us, to one lucky winner at the end of the show, which is like now. The end of the show is now.
Right now. You're just in time.
Yes. And okay, my bucket is just filled with names. I was writing down everybody's names.
Sounds painful.
So there's a lot there. I think it's compacted.
Yeah, your bucket is. I've never seen that much stuff in your bucket before.
It's very, very full. So let's.
Are you going to be able to put your hand in that bucket?
We'll figure it out.
Let's figure it out.
All right. So let's get up and shake my bucket.
It's time to stretch those legs.
Let's get it shaken up. All right, shake, 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 shake.
Whoa!
Shake my bucket.
Wow, I felt the ground shake.
All right, and there's a super chat that came through. Who did that? Michael and Terry Shook. Thank
the
you.
Shooks. Thank you.
Speaking of shaking things, they're all shook up over there. Thank
you, we love the
family.
Shooks. They are the best.
All right, so we've got this shaken up, and let's get this stirred up.
I want to see you elbow deep in that bucket. There you go. Get in there. You know you can do it.
Oh, Grim. Okay.
Maybe use this sort of don't.
Grim, stop it.
Ball your fist up.
That's enough. Okay.
Let's try to get the best,
All right, I picked a winner.
All right, you got a wiener?
Yes,
did you pick a wiener out of your bucket?
I totally did.
All right, ready? Drum roll, please.
And the winner is Don Antolic. Don, congratulations. Don, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name right. Don Antolic. So, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And Dawn, just remember to email us to claim the prize.
I'm looking there. Way at the bottom there.
There we go. Yeah, so then we know how to get that sent over to you. We can
That's right. The Mummy and the Monkey
email
at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? You guys are all winners to us. You're all awesome for taking time to watch our silly show here. And, have some movie nostalgia with us.
That's right. And like we said, are we doing a show next Friday? We don't know yet. Or is it after the holiday? So maybe not.
After Thanksgiving. Like,
the weekend after.
In
the Friday
December.
After. Oh,
in December.
Be back. We'll be back in December. That's how I want
Yes.
so people kind of get a little bit of it.
But on television, they'll replay our past shows.
Oh, for sure. And don't forget, you might want to order these before, so you can because people set the tree up after Thanksgiving.
Well, we also share it on our social media pages, Grim. There's a lot of people that follow us on YouTube.
Well, a lot of people are watching us now.
They follow us on Facebook. They follow us on Instagram.
So if you want to snag,
and then Grim has that there. It is.
You want to snag your very own limited edition Mummy the Monkey Christmas ornament, 100% plastic, baby. It ain't breaking nowhere. That's right.
They are shatter-proof ornaments that are made in the USA with our logo on there. So the Grimace Vanna
the official artwork. I got the guy from the light. But anyway, yeah, you can pick one of those up. Like you said, we're almost like halfway through. That's wild.
Yeah.
All right.
So and we'll be getting. So the people who ordered them recently will be getting them out in the next day or two.
For sure.
They will be in the mail.
Okay, so now we're gonna wrap up this edition, the 285 of the Harry Scary Hangout. But we're going to come back in about 5 minutes or so and start up a Harry Scary Hangover. So thank you all for joining us tonight. We had a blast.
Yeah.
Wishing you a happy Turkey Day.
Yes. Have a fun and safe Thanksgiving, everybody. And, good night. Good fright. Mwah. See ya.
And as I like to say, see you later, alligators.
Bye.